This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe. And if you want to run ads on the channel, it's JordanTowerMedia@gmail.com. We're running specials. There's 2 slots left. Let's get right into it. All right, so 50 Cent supposedly gave $500,000 towards Lil Durk's case. Now, Lil Durk did do some work with 50 Cent, and I'm sure he's working on a documentary for Lil Durk, and this is probably in advance for something that they're working on together. And this went to Brian Steele to work on Durk's case to try to get him free. I don't know if 50 Cent should be backing somebody who is pretty much has a lot of evidence against him for possibly being involved in a murder. But, hey, I don't even know if this is true. You know, people post fake things all the time. It's not big news, but I saw it somewhere. It's possible he gave him something, you know, towards his lawyer. Ja Rule. If you look at the little ball right down here in the corner middle, that's Ja Rule shanking a ball into the crowd and hitting somebody. Now, Ja Rule's hilarious, bro. I don't know, like, he doesn't take things too seriously. I don't hate Ja Rule. I think it was more Irv Gotti that was really trying to block 50 Cent and be nasty about it. But Ja Rule, it's funny. He shanked it right into the crowd and smashed somebody in the head. But I don't know. It's just funny about how, like, even when he got beat up at that show, he played it off like it wasn't anything. Like, you know, he's a lot more mature. I think when he was younger, he was a little more, I don't know. It was just like the whole 50 Cent thing was a little crazy. But Ja Rule has hit records and everything. The whole thing with Murder Inc. was really Irv Gotti's doing, you know? Like some true hating stuff. Fredo Bang professes his love for Cardi B. He said he would do anything for her. She got him through jail. The memories and thoughts of her. It sounds very predatory. Yo, I was beaten off to her in my cell. It's like, bro, calm down, bro. Calm down. He was doing this on Cam Newton's podcast. Calm down. Keisu's dad wants to know the difference between protective custody and walking around with security guards, because a lot of these rappers like Boosie and everybody talking, they usually have 5 to 10 bodyguards with them at least. And he says, I'm asking for a friend. You know, they were saying, yo, when you go to PC, it means you're just soft. Well, if you walk around with bodyguards, you're soft then, right? I mean, the whole goal is to make it home, right? Make it home alive. That's what they always say. But yeah, you go to PC or you get put in PC involuntary. Now you're not tough anymore. You know, it's like Boosie's morals, principles, and everything is just clouded, man. It's very clouded. Okay, so ILoveMakonnen says that he was wrong in the whole Drake situation. Remember, Drake signed him for the Tuesday record, and then ILoveMakonnen went left on Drake. Well, he kind of like finally speaks out about that, what, 10 years later?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the issue is coming there. The name, it could have been any name. You know what I'm saying? The name, it could have been any celebrity, any star who
he admits he was wrong for crashing out on Drake back.
Who's doing music that's got my nephew's mouth smelling like a fucking sewer system, okay? So it's like, it's nothing personal towards the boy. I don't even know the boy like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like, if you know anything about Makonnen, it's like, I've been so deeply enthralled in my own life and my real life and been had shit. I've never really had time to become a fan of another nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's no shade, but nigga, I'm me. I don't give a fuck who you, what you doing out here, all that great, you fuck with me and me, that's lit. Oh, some old shit came out. Let's clear this up. This is what really happened with that. If your ego and your feeling feels bruised,
he looks like a PE teacher.
About that, that's your situation and not mine. You know? So there, we addressed it. Breathe, homie. Okay, I'll breathe. Next. You still trapping in Baltimore? Unfortunately. It's very unfortunate. Why is it lame now when to be a fan of somebody? But you could admit that was the wrong thing to do. Yes, I admitted that. I told the boy himself, I told the public, I told everyone, you know, I was unstable, emotional, going through real life tragedy in my life, and this was a way for me to sound off. And
Okay. Well, you know, we live and we learn, we grow up, and we admit our wrongs, you know. Doja Cat says that she has borderline personality disorder. Oh, everybody has a disorder.
I've learned from a very young age to pretend that I like stuff, to pretend that I'm happy, to pretend that I don't like stuff that I do, and I still make mistakes, but it is like an 8-year process of curing comfortably in front of people and protect her. It's not only just paparazzi. There's something that a lot of people don't know about. And they assume that resellers, which I'll explain to you in a second, are fans. They are not fans. Resellers are people who show up, they pose as fans, and they ask for signatures. It's not an honest work. And so it's harder to respect it. It's a hustle. I can respect the hustle. But they show up in places where the artist is going to be like airports. They'll show up to the hotel. Care, right? The artist doesn't care about their fans.
Oh, she's defending Chapel Rowan. I don't even know who that is. All right. Justin LeBoy and Coy have broken up. Oh my gosh. They were perfect for each other, guys. Jeezy has some inspirational words. You know, this guy just ends up walking in the forest and just saying, yo, you got to keep pushing forward, man. You got to do this. Like, okay, Jeezy. Rick Ross talks about Gunplay's recent interview, basically saying Rick Ross didn't give him any attention after they all worked on his album in the beginning. He pushed Gunplay and them aside, but they did do triple C's. It just didn't take.
And not laughing at my little bro situation, because I got nothing but love for him, but the situation he talking about was saying wasn't no budgets or nothing like that. The distributor had done dropped you. They ain't want nothing to do with you. MMG just ain't give you the bad news. We told you just keep working, just keep grinding. Don't stop, don't quit. Yeah, that's how it goes. When they don't want to spend no money on you, ain't no more budgets. You ain't have a manager or none of that, so they ain't tell you. And I ain't want to break your heart. I want you to keep hustling, nigga. I always say you, man. And not laughing at my little bro situation. And while I got all you niggas in group text like bitches, cause you know, Rose always get the word. Make sure y'all plug in this South Beach Brew. This is Ricky Rose, new beer company from right here, South Beach. For young hustlers, I want y'all niggas to just reflect and always remain appreciative of that work that niggas done put in for you. Niggas done put in 20 years of hard working, and when you niggas meet a hoe, y'all start tongue kissing on love and hip hop and throw the 20 years away. You know, when niggas fall in love and say hoes lawyers and they don't be lawyers and they just, how you feeling now? That's how niggas feel. Yeah. So I know how it go. I feel it. I feel you. Hey, that nigga was tongue kissing that bitch. You mad, ain't it, now? When you reflect and look in the mirror, damn, where I'm at. Yeah, ain't no pause buttons on life, my nigga. You can't pause the hustle. Now get back in the streets. Yeah, like you say, get back in the streets and turn up, nigga. Let's go get it.
All right. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't know what to say, man. He could have done something for Gunplay. I don't know. Has he ever had a music-related relationship that's actually ended well? Well, Khaled didn't, but I mean, Khaled and him are friends. That's about it. I don't know. Rick Ross is kind of, I don't know. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe. I'll check you guys in the next one. Make sure you, if you want to run ads, it's JordanTowerMedia at gmail.com. There's 2 slots left for a great price, so hit me up.